Что, эпизод 12, и мы, когда подрались с Ясаком, да, просто, я не знаю, мы где-то в текстуре застряли, так что последний сейв тут.
Are you out of your mind?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd be a szád.
Absolutely not.
Istenem!
Конечно, ошибка. Им нет никакого смысла драться.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two.
Me?
Then why should I?
You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. Am I right, mate?
What's he blubbering?
Well, but just to muster up.
Courage?
Well,
Spit it out.
Yasak.
Yasak, right?
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most.
I can imagine.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak
He says he bitterly
He
honest.
gyerünk!
Now you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke. At any rate, it's your only chance.
Huh.
So what do you say?
I don't know. I want to slap him for.
No, I reckon.
What? So you've been making fun of me this whole. Go and off with you.
Mi van?
She's just not into you.
Csak nem
Пут. Нет. Ясак, нет. Парни.
Ne, te kurva! Halott! A faszt! I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else. Harapj egy kis füvet! This is unbelievable. Hé! Koppan a koponya! És ennyi volt.
Он, типа,
Nesze, kurva!
он меня просто без шансов отпинает, потому что, ну, я не понимаю, как, абсолютно не понимаю, как драться в этой игре.
Nesze, kurva!
Типа, ты можешь в теории стоять в блоке, но как среагировать на его удары? 0 идей.
Mercy! I surrender.
Ó, ne! Hiányzik az otthonom. A kenyér illata. Basszus! Még az anyám is hiányzik. Look at you!
Nah, bollocks. Well, it seems Yasak and
I see. Well, a little. So, we have.
you
This time we drink beer. Cheers!
Oh,
But you know, like, we're not in tavern.
where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we
You mean stole it?
borrow. People.
None of
I am not saying that. Anyway, that does not matter.
All right, but just true enough. Ugh.
Oh, you just have to drink through it.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
That is not because drink, but come from fight. Leg, enough.
A warrior like you, afraid.
A real soldier of no one.
How long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5.
After Skalitz.
Yes, after Skalitz. Where the others went, I will never know.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family, we ended up in Italy, in Milan, yes? I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. People who can...
You were his bodyguard.
Well, the bodyguard, but that was the daughter of his sister, was Julia. Menier se Julia. I fall in love, and not but others notice. And they...
These kind of...
I killed her. I had to.
What?
Meg, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. Then I join army.
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you.
Henry, there is no point in this. No worry. I know what...
Fuck that.
You keep it. It has balls. I go with you.
Это все плохо кончится.
Ah, yes! Beautiful Bohemia!
Do you like it here?
Back home we say, Final mash shake. Beauty, that hurt. I like it very much. But also, I know that I made big damage to country before.
It's all because of the war. Nothing's how it used to be.
Ezigat, you are right. He destroys the body and tires the soul. Do you hear those dogs? What about we... Sagin, shaggy, shagin, shag.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jijde kene shag it shag. Jerme kein sherna greenok.
K.Y. King, shield not green ops.
Onjaik shirba borol knock.
Unlike sheer barbarian luck.
Million heave emberack.
Minion heave ho amber egg.
Elvesitic he to cat.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Barky och.
I've been waiting for you.
Ezer Urdog.
I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your...
My goal?
That too. But more importantly...
What's my goal?
You tell me.
Well, I just want...
You have noble ambitions. That is good.
Я не знаю, месть реально, типа...
In front of you. But be careful.
I will.
Kuvajda.
Did that dog talk?
Типа...
He's breathing. just too much for him, that's all.
Очевидно, квест, чтобы ушатать. Видно квест, чтобы ушатать их. Но что делать? Ну, тут все типа, вся подсказка в том, что
Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
он бежит. Я обокрал?
My God. What was that?
Talking dog. What? What's the matter?
Henry, that must be, you know, dogs.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animals. We treat like people, like you and not like fucking lazy. We bury dogs in the same grave, and some, they talk. After a big event like this,
Ugh. Oh, Christ. That's rank.
that does or is too strong for a hero.
Oh, shut up. I've drunk worse.
Really?
What?
Like what?
I'm the best marksman.
Wait now. Everybody knows.
I'm the only one in this region who can shoot a bow. I mean, I can't. Come on.
No! Your hands are shaking.
You should put me on.
No.
And, above all,
Oh,
one time, I mean, if you could,
thank God it can.
I could pick.
Wait, no.
I get angry.
Lost I.
What did he say?
Yes. What?
Runt, they call it.
You kill Runt with bear?
No, to sum it up,
That
what did you say? You don't believe.
can't
Like hell, I'll
be already.
Well,
For real. Swimming. Last Monday. Oh, fuck.
I'll show you. I'm the greatest.
Oh, Buzzmag.
Don't. You call an idiot, you. How?
Be careful.
Jesus Christ!
Calm down. You not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that?
Jag säger djur ut! Ha väck folk!
Oh god!
Be careful!
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry! Bolond.
Ballon!
Bottoms up!
To all the
Oh, fuck.
Listen. How's life back in Hungary?
No, that depends.
Mitt fot...
Tudniakar valamet mad.
Ah, kom on, Magne.
Yoshok say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right.
But our home also. But different. Here our home flat. Step. You ride days and days.
Mother of God.
Horrible. Beautiful.
What do you actually think of Sigurd?
What I think? He is sarking. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck all.
Bazd meg az összes királyt!
How did you...
We go same way. You're not like them, you're not like us.
Are you surprised?
No.
Even here?
Oh, yes? The kind of cumin Bohemian think of when he hear cumin.
Where are they?
You won't look for them?
Oi!
Not good idea.
Now, don't worry about me.
Well, it is your life. They are in rocks over... Do what you want.
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Truscovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's...
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again...
All right. We have one more.
Oh.
Mia fast!
Ah, France, Henry, you...
Oh, how the fuck will we get it off the boot? I know. You have to...
Curva, Henry.
But I have to...
Now, you do not have to do anything. You really shouldn't.
But I drank it.
Yes, but that was...
That changed.
Goes it goes. All right. Nobody see us again in Trust.
Uruluk. Colomeroso for...
Mia fenaz!
Henry, you... Besseled a Nelvenket?
Meet Mondas. Tevez. Tebes el Chel.
Ez őrült!
Te vagy az őrült.
No argue. I mean, nevitat koz. Inkább menjünk aludni.
Типа мы понимаем, но да, герой понимает, но я как? О чем я? Ясно, я вас своровал, скорее всего. Можно как бы и сваливать отсюда.
God grant you health. You silly doggy. I just got.
And what?
Of course not. People need support, but it's today. Then when
What do you know?
different people now, we also and what is more.
Teach me some.
What do you want?
Let me think. There's some tulo.
Laches, laches.
Teach me some.
Let us.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language? Kai tomorrow baro.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our boy. He will be overjoyed to hear.
So how do these races?
Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and we have a small spot right next to Baybrek Circuit. Each race, then race checkpoints are set up around the area. They are placed in spots the locals know. Though these local name places like Zeleov or
What are the checkpoints?
there are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke. The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next, and so on. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes, or stick to.
It'd be an advantage to know the countryside well.
Do not worry. Some local lads manage to get. You can decide for yourself, but take care. The best riders here know the land inside out and are not afraid. Anything else you want to?
What if the race just doesn't suit me?
Do me a favor. Come to me and excuse yourself. So you will forfeit your stake and can only race again. Still better than wearing out. If you decide to give up halfway, we will not wait. After some time, I will simply.
Tell me about the.
I will collect the stakes and lock them in the chest. The winner gets everything except his own stake. Whoever finished the rest have.
Tell me more. Where are they?
So which ones? Across the road from the. If you ride.
Короче, тут
Do you have any?
At the stroke of midnight on the full moon, walk 3 times round the gallows. Then pull out a single thread from that rope. Soak it in holy. By morning, you will find the heap of guts on.
куста, которые не обязательно. Но из того, что я вижу, видимо, я опять буду только лучником и... драться только, когда нет выбора. Брать измором, так сказать, драки.
Can I ask what... I heard you banished her from the...
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning.
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into... But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla only... This, of course, I wasn't there, being a god-abiding man. Pa! Send for Bozhina! Ma! I thought twice about it, but she started brewing. It's a wonder she did. I couldn't get away. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina they could see right off. It only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they... He was... Mother of... It was that... If she hadn't pulled him out...
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform, like, when it looks bad for the child, see? She can... And you know what, Bozhina?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so I'm... That say me...
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown...
I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhana's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me...
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bozhena.
My God! When I get drunk, I curse her. I didn't put anyone up to it. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need.
Look,
Where are you?
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son. But whatever happened between you, Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her.
But I had nothing to... They did it of their own free will.
That means nothing. They did it because of you.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with...
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And turn the other cheek.
You know nothing.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. I'll send Bozhina compensation. And she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. I give my word. And those 2 fools of hands, they won't show up here again.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still... Bozhina and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of... Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. Gotta...
Thank you. I hope Bozhina...
Так. Окей. Мужики, а лошадь-то купить можно в игре? Или тут только воровать можно их? Я понятно.
Here, Mutt!
Чё я не делал?
meetings. About those... Is it...
Aye.
Are you Well, alright. I don't... At least there's one less thing... I'm glad I can count on you. See you soon, my friend.
God bless. My God. He's very much.
Ну, в чем вопрос? Вот. Он же теперь... А, эти, наверное, сюда переедут, если переедут. Да? Окей. Я немного не то. В моей голове. Те братья, они же жили у того, где лошадь.
So we can at least eat something, right? I have a few apples here somewhere.
God bless you.
Greetings, you too.
What are you barking like that for?
I'm in no mood for nonsense.
Well,
So no messing about. Got it?
He finally shut up.
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be. Fuck.
Я колбасу так купить хочу. Сколько времени? Утра, ну. Ты кто? Поденчик.
God bless you.
Greetings. What?
I'm looking for a...
Aye, I saw you, but I ain't bothered you now.
Well,
He must be some friend if he's scarp.
I'm sorry, but that's not...
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know it, and don't try anything on me. My business. If that capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no...
I'll have a look at the...
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Там сейчас вот это сделать, да? А потом пойдем в деревню, где кузнец. У него поделаем задание.
Greetings. I'm Henry. And you must... Ignatius. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury it?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else.
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and... But when I'm dead, I won't care. We're all equal before death.
What's the story with the dead?
The story?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently, right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me.
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey? Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just... If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. So,
Being a grave...
funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures.
Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it bit 'em on the arse.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. A gravedigger needs passion. It's a service.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why might I want to dig graves for people?
So you've always been here,
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to...
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that the sinner then has to erect...
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think?
You're in charge of that too?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of them... You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle, what's kept at the rat house. All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff and...
Do you know any more stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
Oh, I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground...
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
But serious.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorters,
You've nearly got more...
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff...
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A grave... I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say that's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things. Can't even go to the tavern.
Have you heard any...
There's some...
Do you know what happened with the bodies from near the pond? Tankard, Conrad.
Who?
Well, you wouldn't know their names. A couple of soldiers.
Oh, aye. I remember that. They all ended up in a pit together right by the cemetery. All I got was a yellow... Getting them out of there was a grind. They was well fed. You could tell right away there was from...
Yeah, you're right.
Not to worry. Earth is earth, wherever it is.
Are you and the herb woman related? You both look...
We're not related. We both got some years behind us, and we both... Different herb women came to me from time to time for hangman's nooses or nails from the gallows. What they do with them is their own business. I'm just a trader. But Bozhena ain't like the others. She's an honest... Do you know why they chased her out of town?
I do. On account of Yaki.
There's a place called Limbus Infantium. Make not even by accident, like Bozhena did with Yarushek.
Well, I don't think I'll be going into the midwifery trade, but I get you. Ignatius, I'm going to need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Shall we grind the teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed?
Yeah, something like that. At night.
Well, that I can't help.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really?
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't. At least one day I can take it.
You want me to help you with your grave digging?
Why not? You look like a strong fella.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit.
I won't say no to that. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my...
So you got meat out of...
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a... But thanks for the meat. And grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our... And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk...
Of course. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me. I wouldn't like to lose the honor I've earned as squire to another.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let... So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my... Nice and early? Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here.
Is there some place?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got of a dead fella. In fact, you...
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truskowitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. Here's a little something so you...
Bum, 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 bum.
You have a kind master, eh? Mutt?
Чё мне по? Здоровье, сытость. Тогда погнали, побегаем по карте, изучаем пока. Сюда запишем. Почему бы и нет? Конечно, есть книжка, которую можно почитать. Где Аполлена? можно спуститься. Что в кодексе написано про? Что у нас? Цветочки такие синие. Ну, в глобальном плане, я думаю, не просто так они тут. Уж слишком они выделяются. Синий цвет.
Apollonia. Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dog sniff her scarf. Maybe he'll lead me somewhere.
Свистик. Я забываю, что абсолютно типа
Search.
то есть задания, которые не выбраны.
Takarodj!
is that dog?
Так я подумал, что как бы особо нет этих, да, половцев. Всякого такого рода челиков. Вот мы обнаружили лагеря. Вот это что такое передо мной? Что это Тахов так видит?
Search.
Там же было, да, какая-то есть дорога.
Oh, right. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
Камень, вон, который наверху. Я еще помню эту историю, хоть я ее давно не видел.
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They wouldn't not even bother talking.
Your brothers? Why would...
They take after dead. At least Geza.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me...
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything.
What should I know?
Yes, that...
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor. So my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his honor?
The villagers. When me and Bohush start courting, that sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something, the chavo, man.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it. But we and his mother and village people laughed at the messenger, sent him back with Voivod get mad and my prala too. They then left him in the forest.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once thread flows, it is hard to stop the cycle. The people from Semin want to rid of the camp. The Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have... And he never asked me how it is really. No, I will not go back.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything.
What now? You can't hide here forever.
He would surely have relief for at least a while. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help.
I think I can help him.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before.
Well,
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and marigold, or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever. You can take this.
oi, Davla. I will give it to him right now. But I need amulet from Dad. It is Chohahuno. Magical. If Dad give it to me,
Do you think he'll go for it?
he'd do it for me. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try. I found this scar.
Aye, that's my favorite. Well,
How's Bob?
it keeps changing.
How is life?
I cannot complain, except about Bohut.
What about your
I
family?
love them and I hate them. They talk of
Can you tell me
about how
No.
I
You call this?
going any. I can talk to you only. You cannot leave me alone in this.
Ладно. Теперь погнали, чекнем. Чего это за замок там виднелся?
Here you go. Take it.
Как будто псарь тут уже больше уровня, чем за всю. Обратно на поляну. Такое посмотреть. Кстати говоря, мы так и не нашли, по-моему, место, где начало игры было, да? Мы же все-таки игра началась, что Трин там, неделя будущее от нынешнего, да? На нас мы защищали какой-то замок. Там не было таких гор уж точно, так что это что-то другое. Возможно, это Тросковицкий замок. Но, по-моему, нет. попасть не могу. Максимум с той стороны. Дахово пробежимся.
The Lord be with you. I'm Henry. What's it to you? Look here, Henry.
Actually, what?
All right then. That's different.
Are you?
And why the hell should I? That's all we need. Fellas wandering around Lord von Berger.
This place used to be a...
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of... This is where the stone... Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old...
When did they start building Trusky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land's...
What loony were you talking?
Well, I heard he was the rumour around the village is he and it, the one who knew where... Since then, he's gone
Can you explain to me the archery?
It's simple. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and then if you hit the... If you miss... But if you manage to shoot off all your... We've got 3... The more experience...
I'd like to...
Your first time... What's it to be?
I think it's...
All right. Of course, it's...
Let's take the...
Fine. Of course it...
Hang on. Yeah, hear it.
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile... Take up your positions. And loose!
Another decent shot.
A measly 2 points again.
Shit, I need to step up my game.
Right in the bullseye.
The targets are further away today, aren't they?
2 more points in the bag.
Я типа
The targets are further away today, aren't they?
потерял.
I'm doing pretty well today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
Shot! Victory's mine! At last, a win for once.
2 стрелы потерял. Отстой.
I'd like to compete.
Again, I suppose. What's it to be?
Maybe.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah, here.
Wait a while. Archers, get set. And go! Right in the bullseye.
Slowly but surely.
A measly 2 points again.
Point.
Bullseye!
Damn it! I'm only picking up a point at a time here.
Стой.
Right in the
I
bullseye.
can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Here, God. I'm never gonna hit the bullseye at this rate.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Паденчик выиграет.
Pretty so-so.
The black again. I'm not even trying.
Smack bang in the middle.
Я так быстро стреляют.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Who's the greatest of them all? Who? Eh?
God bless you.
Well, good day.
Да, я не богатый и потратил бабки на это такое. Не супер страшно важно.
That's a fine maypole.
Certainly. Have no fear. Next time it will be even better.
Greetings.
Show me your way.
Можно нормально так одеться у него.
Pleasure doing business with you. Excuse me?
Короче, мне надо было посмотреть, что я делал.
Christ almighty.
I've been banging this spot for a long time. It's cold. I should hop over to the forge.
Ноль идей, что я делаю.
It's burning. Oh, kurva. I'm burning it. This is useless. I should move it. Well, I've got half finished. I can't keep hitting the same place.
Давайте по словам его просто попытаемся.
Damn it. I'm burning it. It's burning. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. I need something.
Well, I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind...
No, I don't want it just for the sake of it. I need to use it against the Zhelyov lot.
So, Project and Olbram are at it again. Blockheads, both of them. Well, what the hell. Maybe if I help you out, they'll start pay up, and I'll tell you.
Thank you. How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit... Aye, I could go for that. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add...
That doesn't sound too complicated. Back.
That's just fantastic. I should...
I know.
Save your apologies for someone who cares. Take some iron from the chest so you have something to work with. Are you gonna get started then? Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit higher. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. Works the bellows. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. The sparks are flying nicely. The sparks. That's the stuff. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. The sparks. That's the stuff. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it. And the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look.
Серия в итоге затянулась в 2 раза больше, чем я планировал.
Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron...
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up. And by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. The main thing is, don't work it cold. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it...
Why should I fall?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll be jumping from one end to the other. The best thing to do is...
How will I know it's...
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape.
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime. Any questions?
Where can I get...
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, this is just a village, you know. The local...
What can I do with the items?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily...
Where exactly is...
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. And you can put your things in the...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look up... You take care of these smaller jobs. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again...
Okay, thank you. Идея. Твоя дальняя. То есть вот это. Давайте на этом этот эпизод закончим все-таки. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайк, комментируйте, подписывайтесь. Пока-пока.